Now Harden. Pass to Gasol. And here's Porzingis. Outside for Harden. There's the three. Sinks it from distance.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Shooting for Chicago.
And he makes a first.
James Harden.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. And here's Thompson for three. And it's blocked by Irving.
How about that? I mean, if Irving's blocking shots, that's a great sign for this team.
Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Gasol. Outside Irving. And the call will be against James Harden.
James Harden.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Iverson. George outside. And George with the jam.
Long and athletic, PG-13 is a terror when he reaches the cup.
Here's Harden.
James
Driving
Harden.
inside. Good. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
From deep three-point range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Kicks it to George. Here's Iverson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Kristaps
And that
Porzingis.
one's good.
3
Porzingis.
points.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Here's George. Got it. Good job in the low post. George has gotten his second bucket of the game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Harden can't hit. Lets it go from the wing. And the shot's good. He's got 6.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Great job executing the
James
offense.
Harden.
That pass on time and on point.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Checking in for Chicago.
Nice deflection there.
Anthony
Really
Towns.
trying to disrupt their
Jaren
offensive
Jackson.
flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Irving. And some solid defense from Towns. Plenty of space. And they pick up 2.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
Pass to George. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. That one drops for him. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Right side Harden. Now here's Thompson. Now here's Harden. He's got 7. 6 on the shot clock.
Toronto.
Towns.
Kyrie Irving.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shots. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Oh, so impressive.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Here's Iverson. He's got 11. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Pass to Harden. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
Here's George. Back to Irving. Here's Iverson. He's got 13. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 16. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
With the score.
And that concludes a
18. Make some noise for your Toronto Raptors.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Toronto.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
Pass to Iverson. Oh, stolen by Harden.
Derrick Rose.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
It's George on the wing. Lets it fly. Adebayo grabs the board.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Pierce. Connects from downtown.
For 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And Toronto calls time here.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he spears on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Kobe Bryant.
That one's good for 2. And Chicago leads by 4.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
Kristaps Porzingis.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Wade misses. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Adebayo. From outside, off the mark. Here's Toronto with the ball. Trailing by 5. Now here's Smith. Hounded by Adebayo. Smith no good.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
2 minutes.
And here's Ball. Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Josh Smith. First personal foul.
Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run.
For Chicago, Anthony Towns.
Pass to Jackson.
Jaren Jackson.
Three-pointer.
Bang.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Jackson.
This is a big part of Jackson's game. It isn't the best looking shot, but it's deadly.
Wade misses. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Smith. Pass to Wade. Outside, Brown. Ball with it. From deep. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Jackson with it. Checked by Gasol. And Bryant gets it to go.
3 points.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Outside, Brown. Ball way outside. To end the drought. The rebound by Jackson. Here's Wade. Can't hit that one. Good D by Ball. Wide open. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Chicago. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this league. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Now here's Harden. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Gasol. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Gasol's got his first points in this one.
What you know about Marc Gasol's game is he has a fantastic feel working down there in the interior. He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Checking in for Toronto. Chet Holmgren. Giannis.
They could get back within single digits of the lead.
Paul George. Kyrie Irving.
Back to George. Outside Irving. And the 3 off target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
For 3.
Thompson's got 6.
Thompson is just as consistent as they come from three-point land.
It's George on the wing. Here's Iverson. He's got 24.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Durant. Back to Thompson. Launches a three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Pass to Durant. Back to Rose. Drains the triple. He's got 7.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Shot's good by Iverson.
2 minutes
And
remaining.
both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Here's Iverson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Rose. Here's Pierce. George defending. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul.
Derrick Rose putting pressure on the
Second team
defense,
foul.
always looking to draw contact.
Shooting for Chicago.
The first one falls.
Derrick Rose at the line for 2.
And so Rose knocks them both down. Here's Toronto with the ball. 19-point game. And George launches it from deep. And they recover it. Here's Iverson. That three's off the mark. A minute 6 left in the third. Here's Durant. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Ball goes to
That's
Chicago.
what happens when nothing goes your way.
Now
You
into
start
the
to lose
lineup for
focus,
Chicago.
and it makes matters worse.
Dwayne Wade.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Outside Durant. From the arc. It's rebounded by George. Here's Toronto with the ball. Trailing by 19. Shot's good by Iverson.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Bryant outside. Pass to Wade. "20 seconds left in the third quarter here. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's Iverson. And it's all from three-point range. Bryant from deep three-point land. And so it's Chicago with an impressive 16-point lead heading into...
42. Chicago, 58.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Harden. Pass to Porzingis. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Now George. The three. Here's Iverson. 5 on the clock. Ball outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Porzingis up top. Here's Pierce. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Wade. Outside Irving. Pass to Antetokounmpo. George with it. 6 to shoot. He shoots. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Here's Rose. Here's Pierce. Gasol up top. Thompson outside. Back to Gasol. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And Chicago leads by 18.
Gasol handles himself despite contact, just using his gigantic size to his advantage.
Pass to Wade. Now Irving. Now Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Porzingis. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Offensive board. Let's go with a 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
The ball goes to Chicago.
And Toronto calls time here.
Toronto with the timeout.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. He drops it from range.
I love that. You see the poise of Gasol running the offense to perfection.
Pass to Smith. Here's Iverson. Soft touch off the glass. 32 points in the game for him.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Rose with it. The 3 is up. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
So good off the dribble. This time, Derek shows his effectiveness off the ball. Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
The 3 from Thompson.
Klay Thompson
Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Iverson.
2 minutes.
Over Gasol. That one a little long.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Gasol with it. Now Thompson defending. Shot's good by Iverson.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Inside. Back to Rose. And here's Bryant outside. Gasol grabs the board. Here's Toronto with the ball. Here's Iverson. And he slams it in one-handed.
The big fella loves to pass. Marc Gasol with the vision and court awareness to do it from anywhere on the floor.
Fires the 3. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Shot's good by Iverson.
A silky smooth playmaker. Irving on time and on point.
Pass to Towns. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Here's Iverson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Thompson fires from way outside.
Klay Thompson.
From beyond the arc and then some.
It only takes a few shots to get Klay Thompson going. A downright incredible score.
Lets a 3 fly. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run. which ultimately put the game away.
3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Toronto foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
For Chicago. Jaren
And
Jackson.
Toronto calls time here.
Luol Deng. Dwayne Wade. Toronto with the timeout.
Make some noise for your Toronto Dancers.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Toronto
And now
foul.
we've got an intentional foul.
Gasol.
Yeah, I
First
think he's
personal
letting
foul.
his emotions get the better
Second
of him on
team
that
foul.
foul.
Shooting for Chicago.
And he knocks down the first
Anthony
one.
Towns. Taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Will it go? Shot's good by Iverson.
And that little flare is letting the other side know they did nothing to stop him.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A
Thanks again,
statement
folks, for
road
coming out and
victory.
supporting
So
your
impressive.
basketball team. Drive home safely and see you again soon.
Here we go.
Now here's Harden. To the inside. And then Gasol with the jam.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Here's Avdia. Rebounded by James Harden. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Gasol. The fadeaway.
Assist goes to
It's good.
James Harden.
Gasol's gotten his second bucket.
With an assortment of moves at his disposal, the catch and shoot is just one of many ways Gasol can beat you.
The ball goes to New
And
York.
it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. On defense, the visiting team. 4-point game. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. The drive by Harden.
James
And
Harden.
Harden with the slam.
Woo, filthy handles from Harden. He loves toying with the D's emotions.
Jason
Then
Tatum.
we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys. He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Outside Harden. Outside Porzingis. On the wing, Durant. 5 to shoot. Harden, deep three-point land. They get it back. Porzingis.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
Pass to Towns. Back to Avdia. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The kick to Tatum. That's tipped. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And the call will be against Jason Tatum.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Harden. Here's Towns.
New York.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Shooting
For a
Chicago.
big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Brown. Out to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Pass to Harden. Out to Rose. And there's the drive. Outside Harden. Clock at 6. From deep. Buries it from 3.
3 points.
Harden's got 7 points.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Wood outside. Pass to Brown. Now Wood. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for New York.
Can you believe that Christian Wood went undrafted? Here's a guy that has the size, the shooting, the defense, everything NBA teams want.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Now into the lineup for Chicago. Idris Bam Adebayo.
Fox
Pierce,
outside.
Kobe Bryant.
And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. And it's blocked.
Yeah, nice swat by Randall, using his size and good anticipation to get in the shooter's way.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Brown. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
35 seconds left in the opening quarter. And Bryant, here we go. Here's Jackson. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Brown.
Chicago.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
Jaylen Brown.
Good on the second one. Pass to Pierce. Here's Wade. He's covered by Fox.
New York foul.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Team foul.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
13, the Chicago team. 19.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Chalk up 2 there.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Rose. Pass to Adebayo. Bryant outside. 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range. Second chance effort. And that one hits the back iron. Now Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Pierce can't get to it. Brown inside. He's got 5. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And here's Bryant outside. Fires in the triple. Bryant's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Inside. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Substitution.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Here's Rose. Looking for his first basket still in this one. On the take.
Derrick Rose.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, once Rose feels like he has to step on the defense, he's ready for a liftoff. What a slam.
Bridges misses. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Thompson. Towns for three.
Anthony Towns.
Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Towns has got 5.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Here's Avdia. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Pass to Jackson. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Fox. DeRozan outside. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Wade. Here he goes.
Dwayne Wade.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Towns. Outside Hield. On the wing, DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Here's Wade. Takes it inside.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's DeRozan. Out to Hield. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Thompson. The 3 ball. Wood grabs the board. Pass to Towns. With 1 on the clock. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Woo, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
29.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And the call will be against James Harden.
James Harden.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's DeRozan. Out to Bridges. This for the tie. To the paint. Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5.
A solid defender, Thompson has a lot of experience guarding the league's top perimeter players.
Stolen by Bridges. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Avdia. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
James Harden picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for 2.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Thompson outside. Shoots over Bridges. It doesn't go for him. New York goes the other way with it. For the lead. From beyond the arc and then some. Bridges has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Bridges. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The ball goes to Chicago.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the
Kobe
details.
Bryant.
On target from range. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Down low. And then Gasol with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. From downtown. Hits a three-pointer. Tatum's got 5 points.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Bryant, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Bridges. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
To the middle. Here's Gasol.
Marc Gasol.
And then Gasol with the jam.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they?
Gasol.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marc Gasol.
Third team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Poked loose. And it's stolen by Rose. For the finish.
Derrick Rose.
And the coaching staff loves the defensive intensity. And Rose proving to be a nuisance grabbing the steal.
Pass to Fox. Randall with it. Going inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Wood.
It'll be a turnover.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Fox. There's the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Derrick Rose.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Pass to Pierce. Back to Rose. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
And so Rose knocks them both down. And here's New York now. Wood outside. And Wood with the stuff.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Right at the free throw line. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. They lead by a bucket. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Rose. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
Now a timeout called by New York. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. Both teams will make substitutions. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. On the wing, Durant. There's the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Avdia. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Harden with it. Outside Porzingis. Thompson outside. Let's go with a 3. Pure from three-point range. Thompson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Hield. For 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. And New York leads by 2.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
Durant with the bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Bridges with the jam. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last.
In for New York, Jaylen Brown.
4 on the clock. And here's Thompson for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Pass to Bridges. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Avdia. And he dunks it down.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
New York foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Durant. And stolen by Bridges. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul.
Klay Thompson.
That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Durant with a steal.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
To the paint. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Gasol. A minute 31 left in the game. 4 on the clock. Here's Durant. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Pass to Tatum. And they pick up 2.
Tatum.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Here's Harden. And he drives in. Yes!
One of the best scorers in the clutch, Harden doing it again.
Bridges outside. Count it!
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Thompson. The 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Avdia.
Avdia with the basket.
And it goes straight through with a swish. And New York leads by 7.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Pass to Avdia. Tipped away.
Chicago foul.
And the call will be against James Harden.
Third personal foul.
That's his 3rd foul so far.
Third team foul.
Here's Fox.
Substitution on the court.
From deep. Misses the shot. And so they get the victory here at home.
Thanks for coming out to support your team.
20 seconds. Start it. Here we go. Goaltending. Count the score.